hate coming to shoe stores sometimes because of the bulge on the side of my ankle.
Well, so maybe they have something in here that'll fit you.
My name is Neoeko Parker. I'm 39 years old. Right now, there is a huge mass on my inner part of the right ankle, and there is a big bulge on the outer part of the right ankle, which is very painful. So see these, it doesn't have, right, they're lower and it doesn't have any type of compression against the bottom. So these probably will be more comfortable, but it's really not my style. It's very excruciating. It just feels like pins are sticking me constantly. It scares me because I'm at the point where it's unbearable. So I'm a little nervous about these shoes. See how this part is rubbing up against it? And then this part, it will be uncomfortable. I can't wear them. Let's try on this last shoe here.
Okay.
The mass on my ankle currently is humongous. It's like a glob of mashed potatoes. It's soft to the touch, but it's also squishy. Doesn't look appetizing at all. I wouldn't want to eat it. Is it sore there? This part is irritating. I wanted to try that on just to see how high it would go.
It's a good choice. It's a good shoe.
It's not my style. Would you wear this shoe?
No.
So it's hard for me to find shoes when I go into shoe stores because of the big glob on the side of my ankle.
Why don't I find something cute and comfy for you?
Yeah, see what you can find, because these are definitely comfortable, but they're just not cute.
Okay, let me see what I can find for you.
Basically, what you see here is a lot of skin in one, which is covering a wound that was unable to be covered. Inside the skin itself are veins and blood vessels and things that allows the blood flow. You know, I have 3 girls, and they are my world, but it is very hard to keep up with them. My injury does hinder me. The mass has taken a lot away from me. Because I'm in pain, it makes me sit down. Just makes me feel less than a mom. It's just, it hurts. It feels like knives are stabbing. It definitely feels like a boulder has just dropped on my foot. Just constantly just like banging with a hammer. June 2nd, 2008, I was involved in a traumatic accident. Since the accident, my life definitely has changed. I was on my way to work and a young lady lost control of her car and hit my car head on. I did look down and I saw my ankle laying to the right. I went through 23 surgeries. It took me 5 years to learn how to walk again. But by the grace of God, I'm still here and with my family and my mom's support. I've been able to push through.
Try these. These are nice.
Hey, these
What
are
you
cute.
think about them?
I'm not sure if they're gonna really work. See?
Really?
Yeah. See how high they are against my foot?
Okay, I see.
Yeah. The plan is for me to meet Dr. Ebonie, and my hopes are that she can remove the bulge and she can help with some of the pain that I've been experiencing for 12 years. Doctors have told me that there is a potential that my foot would have to be amputated. That is something that I'm scared of hearing. My last chances at just having a normal life are in her hands.
So I have a patient. Her name is Neoeko, and she unfortunately had a really, really bad car accident. When I first see the right foot, the biggest draw is the actual bulge on the middle portion of her ankle. So that in itself was pretty shocking. And then I look at the x-rays, there's one huge problem. The foot's still broken, and she has no idea. She's had several previous surgeries in the past. However, her right ankle, unfortunately, just didn't heal properly. You can definitely see where this whole entire tibia is just, bam, fracture.
Hi there.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good, I'm here to see Dr. Ebonie.
So, I mean, I just don't understand how she was walking on this for so long.
So you excited?
Yes, it's like real now that I'm in a chair. So nervous, I'm scared.
You've been through a lot. It's okay. Don't be afraid. It's okay. You're gonna be just fine. I'll be here by your side. That's my baby. It's okay. I understand.
Hi. Nice to meet you.
Hi.
How are you?
Good. It's nice to meet you.
Good.
You're
Nice to meet you.
Neoeko?
Yes.
I'm saying it correctly.
Yes, you are.
That's a beautiful name.
Thank you.
And your mom?
Yes, I am.
It's nice to meet you both.
Pleasure here as well.
We have a lot to talk about.
I'm prepared.
You're prepared.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so tell me from the beginning, what exactly happened?
So I was involved in a car accident in 2008. The car hit my vehicle head on. At that time, the ankle itself was dangling. It was basically disconnected from my shin and my ankle. I was told that they would have to amputate it. My mom came in, saved the day, and told them do anything possible to keep her foot and her ankle. And that's where the bulge or the skin graft comes from. And then they pretty much created the inner ankle.
Okay.
About a year or two after the original surgery itself, I feel like my bone started to shift and it felt unstable.
Is that how you still feel now?
Yes.
Is it getting worse?
Yes.
Sounds like you've been through a lot.
It was hard.
I'm so sorry. But I'm happy you're here.
Thank you. I'm happy to be
I'm
here.
here. I hope I can do the best that I can to help you with everything. Okay? But the biggest thing I want to do is do the physical exam.
Okay.
So.
I'm scared. I'm anxious, eager to know what the outcome will be. And I'm just hopeful that there is light at the end of the tunnel for myself.
Neoeko's foot is incredibly shocking. This is not normal. The skin graft is huge and the leg is broken. So my question is, how on earth is she walking on this for years? You feel okay when I'm touching here?
Mm-hmm.
All around here is not painful, is it?
No.
Okay. What does that feel like?
Ow.
That hurts right there.
Yes.
So sorry.
It's okay.
Okay. I won't do it again. But when I was doing this kind of motion and you're saying it hurts right around here, this is what's going on. You know, essentially, your fracture is still there. Your leg is still broken.
The moment I found out that my ankle was still broken after 12 years was heartbreaking. Mentally, I was just in shock.
So you've been walking on a broken bone that just never healed. Yeah.
It's just a lot.
Yeah.
Just to hear that it still broke, I definitely wasn't expecting that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's one of those things where your ankle, unfortunately, just didn't heal. It's unfortunate that it's happening to you, but there's other ways to fix it. So you're in the right spot.
Thank you.
Right? Okay. Okay. It can be pretty tough to hear bad news like that, but I have been doing this long enough to know the most daunting foot can seem like it has a ray of hope. So there is a surgical option for you. So let me go over exactly what that is. We're doing two things. We're fixing the broken bone, and then we're trying to make sure that we can do anything possible to make the graft look better and kind of take out a lot of this bulkiness, potentially. My plan for you is to use something called an intramedullary nail.
Okay.
To fix the broken bone, okay? And then the nail goes through the heel and up through the fracture site. I like that because I can align it really great.
Okay.
The potential risks at the very top tier, nth degree, if things just go completely south, you could be at risk of an amputation. So there is a lot of risk here. If you don't do anything, then it's not gonna get better. So you do have a big decision to make, not to be taken lightly.
Anything is better than this.
Okay. Okay.
I mean, the pain is unbearable sometimes. I really would just like to not be in pain.
I feel like your quality of life would really increase. Mom, you're down for caring for her afterwards, right?
Yes, I'm there.
She knows. She's been through it with me.
Okay, excellent, excellent. Well, it was really wonderful meeting you.
Nice meeting you as well.
We'll be seeing
I'll
you
see
soon.
you soon.
Okay, all righty. Take care, guys.
You too. Bye-bye. Dr. Ebonie, she is my last hope. It's just a scary thought to think that she won't be able to help. And I'm definitely scared that amputation is still a possibility.
So how you feeling now?
Still scared.
Neoeko's been walking around with a fracture on her right ankle for about 10 years. And this is a pretty huge surgery. The alignment's messed up.
Yeah.
It's like here, and then this is like over here.
Right. Yeah.
The objective is to realign the foot and fuse the fracture site. That in itself is a huge undertaking. For the skin graft, I'm gonna flap that back, scoop out a lot of that excess tissue, and then flap it back over. And once I flap it back over, it should lay flush on her ankle. The biggest challenge with the graft is essentially that there's blood supply. I cannot compromise the blood flow. You risk losing the leg altogether.
She's had 23 surgeries. Every surgery I was there. I cried a little, and I just prepared myself to come over to be by her side.
Hi, Dr. Ebonie. Good to see you.
It's good to see you. Look, you're all bright and shiny.
I feel amazing.
And with boots to match.
With boots is the key word.
Your surgical foot. They fit.
They fit. Thanks to you.
You are killing it. Okay, so I'm excited to look at this.
Okay.
And this is like so easy to
See?
pull off, you know.
Barely looks like
What
anything is
going
there.
on? Wow.
See how it looks
Oh
like
my
nothing was
gosh.
even there?
If this was so big before.
Right.
This looks so good.
Mm-hmm.
So you still have a little bit of that mass
Okay.
because I needed to make sure we didn't compromise any of the blood flow.
Okay.
When I'm pushing here, like, what does it feel like?
It feels normal. Doesn't feel any pain or anything. Is that a good thing?
That's a great thing.
Okay.
She's saying everything feels stable, and to me, it feels stable. So we're winning. We're winning left and right. So